Hello, my beautiful Libra. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have the World card with the Seven of Autumn. So something is in motion. Has been in motion for a while. Some of you may not feel like it is, but there is a new start here. But there's a waiting period that is required for achievement. Okay, so some things behind the scenes need to come into fruition or be moved in a certain way in order for this to start happening in the 3D realm. So there is something truly special happening, almost like the divine protecting it at this time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Yeah, there's something about the timing of this damage. We are both hurting from this. Yeah, someone's feeling it too. There is a lot being said in the silence of this connection. Overall energy, 10 of Swords. This is about an ending, but it's also about a new beginning. Something being released, okay, that no longer serves this situation, and now this new beginning is going to clean things up, clear the air. So let's see the Fool, the Tower, Judgment, and the Nine of Pentacles for your energy. This is really good. The universe is shaking things up right now for you. Okay, so if you feel a little uneasy when it comes to things in your life that feel they just aren't stable anymore, or you feel like things are just happening left and right, the universe is trying to reconstruct your life to bring abundance. So in these uncertain times, there's a caveat here, and I'm seeing Spirit wants me to say it. Judgment Tower. It is good to trust in the unknown, in the silence at this time, and having faith in the divine that things are going according to plan. There's something special for you here in the Nine of Pentacles, that you're going to reap some reward that you didn't in the past, and everything that happened did not happen in vain. So you're about to see a lot of changes that are for your highest good and for your benefit. A lot of you are going to see a lot of abundance come financially. I also see some of you getting a special reward, okay, in the finances department, where you really start feeling like things are working in your favor. You're able to do this. You know, a lot of releasing of tension or worry, if you have been, over financial matters. So 7 of Cups, Chariot, Star, Empress, and the 5 of Wands for their energy. They're having a tough time keeping to themselves. I see they're putting on a brave face in their environment, but it's not really working any longer. They're having trouble dealing with these emotions that they have. They also see a lot of options before them, but they're also kind of trusting in the universe here. Star, Empress. They feel something's new. Something is starting. And they feel that they have to really trust and surrender to the divine in this moment, because it is what it is. But also, this frustration is making them want to change things in their life. So I see with the 5 of Wands, even though they're struggling, they're starting to move things along in their situation that are helping them feel more at ease, as well as they can make the decisions that they want. So I kind of see them cleaning house here, preparing themselves for what they desire. We have Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Some of them is like preparation for the laws of assumption. So how it helps them to manifest as well, whether this be something simple as cleaning out their closet, making room for somebody else, a love that they want. Things like this, like little things, help them really change and alter their life. But that's just for a select few. A majority of you, this is mainly them making decisions in their life that they're going through a lot of struggle, but they feel it's needed. It's like preparation for them. It's been a long time coming, whether it's about you or not. This is them really cleaning their life up. So let's see what's happened in the past. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the Temperance card. In the past, there's a lot of indecisiveness. Seems like that they were unwilling to really stand firm on one decision or one way or the other. Because the Temperance card, things were very off balance in this, and they were always trying to choose the right way, but they ended up kind of resting on their laurels here. They didn't really do what they said they were going to do, as well as act upon a firm foundation for this connection. So I see them not really building into this, not nurturing this connection with you. I see you doing as much as possible to make them feel comfortable, safe, and that it's okay for them to take their time as much as needed. But they weren't really communicating with you about this, about their worry or fear or just their indecisiveness. Let's see this Two of Wands. Some of them were trying to wait as long as possible. Yeah, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. A lot of manifesting going on in this situation. What I do see, though, is this is something that they felt was truly special happening to them when you entered their life. And it's something that they really, really wanted. But they had trouble taking action upon these ideas, these dreams, trying to manifest it to go smoother or easier for them. But they weren't willing to take steps to make it possible. So not taking action in the 3D realm didn't help them to manifest things into their life so that these barriers could be removed between the two of you. Let's see this Three of Wands. Three of Cups. Some of you in a third party, there was a waiting period. So both of you knew there would be some time that you would have to deal with each other being apart or no communication. But you would have to wait for the other person to get their life in order, or vice versa. Could be both of you at the same time as well. A lot of things needed to shift. So I see a lot of things playing into this. We have the Devil card. Yeah, they just weren't able to push themselves to really do something about this. It's like the dream, the fantasy, the manifestation of this is nice, but not doing anything in the 3D realm. And the more that they kind of held back, they stopped communicating with you as much as well. And they weren't really being open and vulnerable and allowing you to see that they still care about you. This left you very concerned and worried because you felt this energetic shift that they just weren't as interested or they weren't caring as much because they weren't willing to be open. So you kind of felt like things were starting to fall apart and you couldn't do anything about it. Five of Swords, Two of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Ace of Swords for the challenge. Yeah, this is a disappointing situation because this defeat was so devastating for you because you felt betrayed. A lot of you felt like this person purposely put you on pause or on hold so that they could have their cake and eat it too. That the love, this connection was very much alive. And they felt the same way towards you because it's showing both of you are on the same page emotionally. But how they were handling it was not the same as you were. They were unable to speak the truth. But you knew in the end, their actions were showing you everything. That you kind of had to chalk this up as Five of Swords. They're showing me who they truly are at this moment. Because they're not talking to me. And some of you, they just avoided and detached and never returned. So it felt like you really had to deal with this on your own. And as if this connection never existed. It almost feels like if they did pull the plug here, it felt so disheartening because you're like, why? What has happened? You know, I invested so much and then you left without any notice. And it feels like you just had to move on, pick yourself up. Let's see this Five of Swords. There's a lot of conflict going on as well because I do see that there is a lot of things going on in possibly your environment and theirs. Eight of Wands, Worlds. Yeah, no matter what, this period of waiting that you both knew you were involved with, it was going to come at a cost. And there was going to be times where, yes, there is frustration or stress or sadness, but you really stuck in it with them no matter what has happened. But you felt like they didn't do the same. Okay, so I don't see this reciprocity happening here. A lot of imbalance going on where they promised you in the beginning, or they were definitely showing you that you were a team in the situation, but then slowly you felt like you were just a single player. So I see in the current moment, they're finally cleaning up their situation. Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands for what's about to happen. So things shift dramatically. This is where they're going to flip things upside down, and it is going to shock you. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say as they move forward, the timing as well as the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, I love you guys dearly. Thank you for all your love and support. You guys are the best I could ever ask for, and I will see you next time.